In the 6th century BCE, in the rugged lands of ancient Persia, a child was born who would change the course of history forever. His name was Cyrus. Born into the Achaemenid dynasty, his destiny was to unite warring tribes and forge one of the largest empires the world had ever seen. Before Cyrus's rise, Persia was a fractured land, a collection of tribes under the shadow of the powerful Median Empire. Life was simple, but political unrest brewed beneath the surface. The Persians were ready for a leader who could unite them under a common vision. At just 40 years old, Cyrus rose to power among the Persians and challenged Median dominance. His army, smaller but more disciplined, fought not with brute force alone, but with strategy and loyalty. In 550 BCE, the Median capital of Ecbatana fell, and Cyrus became king of both the Persians and the Medes. With the Medes subdued, Cyrus laid the foundation for a unified empire. He consolidated his territories, forging alliances through diplomacy and tolerance rather than fear. This was the birth of the Achaemenid Empire, an empire of cultures, languages, and religions living under one rule. To the west lay Lydia, ruled by the wealthy King Croesus, famed for his riches. The clash between Lydia and Persia became a legend in itself. After months of battle, Cyrus captured Sardis, the Lydian capital, adding its vast wealth to his growing empire. In 539 BCE, Cyrus turned his gaze toward Babylon, the jewel of Mesopotamia. Rather than destroy it, he entered peacefully, welcomed as a liberator. He allowed exiled peoples to return home, including the Jewish people, earning him a place in the annals of history as a benevolent ruler. Cyrus's policies of tolerance and human rights were immortalized in what is now known as the Cyrus Cylinder, considered by some the first charter of human rights. It proclaimed freedom of religion and respect for local customs throughout his empire. Cyrus ruled for nearly 3 decades, leaving behind an empire that stretched from the Mediterranean to the Indus Valley. His death in 530 BCE marked the end of an era, but his vision of a tolerant, united empire would influence generations to come, from Alexander the Great to modern leaders. History remembers Cyrus not only as a conqueror, but as a builder of nations. He proved that an empire's true strength lies not in the sword alone, but in respect, unity, and the will to embrace diversity.